Alright everyone, so this is me, Little Cash, and I am tired. This is what being a mother of two will do to you, and still working a full-time job and teaching, so good luck with that. No, but honestly, I'm just here to give you guys an idea. I want you to get more familiar with doing little video recordings, because this is going to help you kind of take the load off of your skill checks and having to be in the lab all the time, at least for my class. I am trying to limit it, so if you work in a outpatient clinic or you have some way of getting in touch with a lot of the equipment, then by all means make sure you get it cleared with me. But yeah, this is one way we're going to do it, so I'm just going to watch videos of you doing your skills, and if I think it's adequate, then I'm just going to sign you off, and that saves you a lot more time because you're going to have to do at least 22 skill checks in semester 2, so I apologize for that. I also apologize for my dog in the background because she's crazy and it is past midnight and she's still parking. So things I want you guys to get used to in this little self introduction is introduce yourself. So hi, I'm Mrs. Gonzalez. You guys will be calling me Miss G or Mrs. Gonzalez, but I've been a physical therapy assistant for the last 15 years. I have a specialty in aquatics and pelvic health, and I do orthopedics and sports medicine. I've primarily worked in the outpatient setting, but I've also worked in the inpatient as well. Things on what I like. I'm a big TV buff. I do a lot of series with my husband, and right now we're into Bluey a lot because that's what kids like, so yay me. But no, for sure, we love Game of Thrones and Star Wars, and things like that. My favorite Marvel character is Dark Phoenix. You guys will realize why in a very soon encounter, because I do live up to my Gemini background of having double personalities, so it is a win-win in some senses. The reason why I got into physical therapy was in high school. One of my close friends, he got in and had a stroke in class, and we were 17 at the time, and this is Storm, sorry. We didn't know what to do, so we helped him out, me and a group of friends, and took time in turns helping his parents take him to his different therapies from speech, occupation, and physical therapy. And as a 17-year-old boy, gaining the ability to be able to stand and use the bathroom by himself was a big deal, so he really liked physical therapy, and I really wanted to be a part of that journey for many people. So that's a little bit of why I'm in physical therapy. I currently work in an outpatient setting in Merced. I do pelvic floor and orthopedics out there. Sadly, I'm not doing aquatics anymore because I don't work in a setting that has a pool, but doesn't mean I can't do it still. I love it. I mean, I was born in Hawaii, so I gotta have that water background. I graduated from Kapiolani Community College back in 2010, and you know, the rest is history. I always really liked learning and constantly learning, and I respected my instructors. They really shaped me to the person I am today. I still am talking to them constantly, so one day I hope to go back home and teach, but until then, you guys get me here in California. We'll see. What do I want out of you guys as students? I want you guys to be mindful and be ready to work and ready to study. I'm going to do my best in trying to make things a little bit more easier for you, because I've taught a lot of your other classes and I know it's a lot of work, and reading every chapter in every book is ridiculous and it's pointless, because you're gonna forget half of it, and most of the time you're gonna be so worried about what you're gonna do for your boards down the line that I'm gonna just give you the easy breezy type of Cliff Notes version of things if I can. But out of a student, I want you guys to be attentive. I want you guys to be on time, because if I'm making my time available to you, I'm hoping you would do the same and respect my time. I want you guys to maintain your awareness that this class is a hybrid, so that means that you have to do the video lectures and watch videos prior to coming into lab on Thursday, because I'm just gonna roll right in. I'm not gonna go and repeat everything that was already talked about. If you have questions, by all means, hit me up on an email. But otherwise, we just gotta keep moving along. I want you guys to get as much as you can without having to stress out. So, and the big thing is, respect me as an instructor. I'm gonna respect you as a student and as a person. And I know a lot of this stuff is gonna be overwhelming at times, but it doesn't mean by any means that you have the right to, in regards to any of your instructors, to put them down and know that, just something that you do in the clinic might not be what you're learning in school right now. And the reason why you're learning something in school the way you are is because that's what you're going to need to know for your boards. So everybody has a reason why they do certain things at the clinic, in the reason for what they're doing, but do it the way we want at school and you'll be good to go. My strengths are, I'm pretty easygoing. I do like things my way sometimes, and I am very particular on documentation, that's not a word, documentation, and being present and problem solving and thinking on your feet. And sometimes I'm not going to give you the answers, and I want you guys to work through it, because this is a profession where, guess what, you're not going to always get a clear-cut answer or be told what you need to do. This is why you're going through the process of being adequate thinkers. So do puzzles on your free time, because that's a lot of puzzle making for sure. My weaknesses as an instructor and as a person, I am not the most eloquent talker, as you can already see. I really have worked in this field for too long of a period talking to patients, so I've learned how to turn big terminology words into small comprehending things, and it is my downfall, because I should be a lot more well-spoken, and I'm gonna work on that. But cut me some slack. It's gonna be a little hard, because like I said, it's a hard change to do something that you've done for the last 15 years a certain way. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna spend more time with Mr. Meyer and Dr. Matt and any of the other new doctors that we're gonna get into the program. So I'm helping it out as I go. But I hope you guys can find fun in this course. I have a lot of tricks that I want to share and things to make your life easy. So I hope this goes well. Thanks again. I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, so with that being said, I want you guys to include these things in your video self-recordings. Your likes, what got you into physical therapy? Do you work in the field? What do you want out of this class and out of me as your instructor? And what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? I also want you guys to talk about your learning styles. So there's a lovely little online quiz I'm going to have you guys take. It's about 56 questions long. It's on a scale of 1 to 5, and you're going to just have to read through it. It really tells me how you interpret information and how you're going to work better. I'm not the best on logical and having things black and white, but I'll work with you as long as you're willing to work with me. For that reason, my results are body movement, hence why I'm in this profession. Social and nature. Okay, always a Highland girl at heart, so gotta love my water and my green roots. But I can't wait to see you guys and meet you guys and get a better idea of who you are as a person before I get to work with you and grade you in that sense. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.